Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, just a reminder, I am taking a week off of uploading videos, so until probably next Wednesday, there won't be any videos on the channel. I believe that I'm going to be able to get Skyrim out tomorrow. I'm going to try to make that the case, and then possibly Fallout 76, but possibly not. We'll just see if I have time or not. But yeah, so last time we did a few things. Valentina finally woke up from her catatonic state, so that was pretty positive. We've been making a little bit of progress with the EMP grenades. We need 4 sets. We have 2 and most of a third one so far, with 30 work left only. Lynx is actually on it right now. Stuart is down, it looks like. Fibrous Mechanites, Go Juice withdrawals. Some knife stabs with no immediate danger. Valentina is taking care of White here. From the Blue Cliff Pact, so we'll probably just release her back into the wild. She isn't a bad colonist. Creepy breathing and slothful isn't ideal. I don't care about the terriers. But I think we will release her for the faction relations. We're down to negative 44. This would put us at 32, I believe. So we're making slow but steady progress towards at least neutrality, which would be pretty good. Rabutan, it would be cool if we could be allies with them, but I think it would take a lot more effort. And of course, being neutral, we don't have any way to send out our release prisoners, is what I'm trying to say. So that's not a possibility. We'd have to trade with them, fulfill requests, things like that, to get that to work out. But yeah, we will release White here. I think the alpaca is still alive, still demented, major food poisoning, because I had to have Stuart crafting meals for a while, cooking. Valentina, are you bleeding? You are. No immediate danger. Okay, so that's done. She's going to eat. Is that really what you need to do right now? I don't think so. How about instead, you can feed Stuart, then tend to Stuart, and then tend to yourself, please. Then you can go eat. That shouldn't take a huge long time. Our numbers are growing as well. We have D now. I feel like there's someone else here that is new, but there's not. We just have a lot more people than I actually realized. Lord and Ache, I believe, are both of the monsters, so we have set them to be recruited as well. Artichokeron, 4 Grenadiers. These are actually kind of easy to deal with, but we're not in very good shape right now. A Joywire Artist. There's a strong possibility that she's going to be incapable of violence. 4 Grenadiers. I think Valentina can handle it. Narda? Oh, good, she is capable. Slowpoke, though, so it's going to take her too long to get there. Quick Sleeper is nice. Very Neurotic is okay. The increased work speed, I think, is good. The middle... See, I can never remember. Being neurotic, does that mean that she works faster? Is the description very descriptive? Constantly nervous about everything. Works extremely hard to attain this state of affairs, but her nerves can easily get the better of her. So I think that means that she works faster. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, here we go. 140%, yeah. So she does work faster. Her threshold is incredibly high, though. Intellectual medicine, construction, and animals isn't too bad. And she is capable of fighting, which is good. So we'll see about her. Let's see, we have an excellent bow over here, a poor pistol, poor revolver. Are you hungry or anything right now? No, you're in perfect condition. It's at 97%. I'd say that's probably our go-to. Maybe this normal recurve, because I think recurves are better. And then Valentina, you need to prepare. Narda, actually grab the shotgun, because Stuart's not getting up anytime soon. He still ought to be no immediate danger. She's just gotten over the plague too, so she's going to have a hard time fighting. It's only 4 grenadiers, though. We should be able to get this taken care of. Narda being a slowpoke, she may not be able to get out of the way in time, but we're going to try it. Really, she is going to need a little bit of a ranged advantage, so I'd say this is probably going to be better. I think it has a pretty good rate of fire. Warm-up is 145, 165, compared to something like the revolver. 0.3, 1.6, so the revolver is a lot faster as far as shooting. Go ahead and equip the revolver then. And Stuart, are you not bleeding anymore? You have one more thing to get taken care of here. Okay, Valentina. Yeah, they're pretty much coming straight in. And we haven't yet moved the turrets, which is a bit of a shame. Those need to be picked up sometime. Those need to be picked up. Or constructed turrets, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I thought I put down blueprints for them last time, because I remember specifically not being able to find a make copy. I guess I just set these to be hulled and then forgot about it. Oh, because we can't. That's why. Okay. Still no immediate danger. So we'll draft you up, and sadly we are going to have to come out into the fallout, but not right now. I'll wait a second. Okay, Narda, you're armed now. Go here. Alright, they're getting in pretty close, so I think it's time. Nope, I wanted both of you. Sorry. Come out. Wherever you are. Nice, good one. Keep moving though. Actually, don't. Nice. Okay. Wow, the turrets might finish them off. Or they're gonna kill each other with grenades. Holy cow. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, go back to your business then. Valentina's gonna eat on the floor there. Wow, that totally wiped out that turret though, so we're out of turrets now, which is a huge shame. Definitely something that I would like to research. We've been on tree sowing for 1,000 years, it feels like, which is really a pain. Narda, what are you doing? Tending to Stuart? That's good. Let's set up your other responsibilities. Go ahead with handling then. Construction, I think, will be at a 1. Hunting could be at a 1, sure. All of these you have to be capable of. Arts, and then research will be at a 1. So we'll probably be getting those going. Okay. I didn't think about it. I don't want you to be cooking, actually. And Stuart, I don't want you to cook either. Yeah, Valentina's asleep now. Getting well-deserved rest. Oh, man. And we actually are quite a long way away from gun turrets on research. We have to get gunsmithing, blowback operation, and then gun turrets before we can actually make them. So that's 1,500 research on top of the 1,000 that we haven't even gotten started on for tree sowing. But I really feel like tree sowing is going to help us, especially over in the desert. We can't do anything about the fallout here, unfortunately. Having an extra person doesn't make things easier for us either. As far as our food supply, but so far so good with keeping these things preserved, as well as the 150 rice here, which isn't going to last very long, but maybe we can get some pemmican out, or packaged survival meals if I set the bills properly. Yeah. I think it should be like that. I'm not sure though. Okay, let's pop back over to the other place. See what we're dealing with at the moment. I don't remember mining this out, but I'll accept it. It's for sure. We'll move these over, and then we'll expand the stockpile by 4, so that'll be nice. Right now I think it's a weird shape already. So we'll fill that in like that, and like this. I wish I could go ahead and fill it in here, but it's not going to allow it. But that's fine. Alright, Lynx is finishing up the 4th EMP grenades, which is all we need. Yeah, that terrier can starve. It's fine. Alpaca 2 is no longer incapable. Well, you probably ought to go ahead and just rest, because we don't have anything for you to do at the moment. And it's terrible outside. This should probably be reinstalled at the front, because this is generally their point of attack for the most part. That might not be the best spot, but we'll stick it there anyways. I noticed too that she's incapable of dumb labor and firefighting, it appears. I may want you to go ahead and switch out for another gun though. Sleeping there? I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'll think about giving her another gun sometime in the future. Poor Stuart, with all of his problems here. He might be able to wake up and move around after a while, but I don't know. Once his blood loss drops to 0, pain is at 100%. Yeah, Go Juice addiction makes the pain times 300%. And Fibrous Mechanites is plus 60. So plus 60 times 300 means that his pain is at like 180? Something like that. And that doesn't count the stab wound here. Pain 3%. So that would be 189. Almost 200% on the pain. That's crazy. If I had a pain stopper, I would give it to him. But then I think that slows him down and makes him tired. Ugh, so much going on. Alright, let's speed things up a bit, especially because it's night. Lynx finished the 4th EMP grenades, so we are ready to get started on another adventure. I just realized, too, we're almost out of food. Wildlife. We are probably going to have to take down the elephants, to be honest. Maybe even both of them. Are we still in volcanic winter? We are. And it's still pretty cold outside, 43. Okay, I'm going to mark both of these guys to be hunted, but then I need to keep an eye to make sure whoever goes and hunts them doesn't die. Carlos would be a good one to hunt them. Who else was super fast? Lynx? Is Lynx my super fast at like a 4-4? Sammy was slow, but she wasn't the slowest. 4-7 for Sister. Holy cow. Okay, Sister, you probably ought to be hunting at a 1 then, so that you can run away from them. I have other people trying to hunt that are hunting to train their shooting more than anything else. Yeah. So what's an elephant speed then? 4-8, so they're slightly faster than she is. Go ahead and try to run. Fabio, we're going to draft you up and bring you down here. Is that going to be too far? Probably. Bring you down here. Who else is nearby? Lynx is sleeping. Sammy. Henderson. Get drafted and come out here. Who are we missing? Carlos is broken. That's about it then. And Lynx needs to sleep, I imagine. She's not in terrible shape, but she does need to sleep. Okay, run, sister, run. She's slightly outpacing him for some reason, and he's not wounded, so I'm not sure what the calculation is there. Where is she going? Straight across this field? Okay, so yeah, Fabio, you post up right there. Sammy and Henderson. You're probably not going to make it to here before they're in range. Actually, Fabio, come up here for the flank. Yeah, so that you're not shooting across Sister. Nice. At least they brought him in, too. Nice. Okay, come over here and join them. Fabio, you can move back so that Henderson can get some shots in. Sammy and Sister, you guys do the same, because y'all are pretty good shots already. In fact, y'all could go ahead and go. They ought to have this handled. Yeah, sister pitched in there at the end. So that's good. Okay. Y'all are good to go then. Go ahead and haul this guy in. Henderson the same. Buffalo 20 is fully healed. That's good. So we have vests going on. Yeah, there are several folk that are... Who's Narda? Oh. The redhead. It's a good chair as well, which is pretty sad. Okay. First thing. Yeah, she's trashing it pretty good too. She might not even make it. Okay, it worked out. And she's no longer having a tantrum. So it's all good. What was her problem, though? Ugly environment. Observed rotting corpse. Darkness. Okay. Who's the worst here? It's Narda, only. Alright, Valentina, I need you to haul these guys. All 4 of them. And then you can go do your recreation thing. And Narda, since you're so upset... Oh, you won't clean, will you? You're building the door. That's probably part of why she was upset, because she came out here to grab stones or whatever. And saw that. I think she does plant cutting, so if I set some trees to be chopped, like these out here... Once she's done with that, I could have her come out and cut some trees. This will give us some wood. Yeah, for some reason I made this out of wood. I probably ought to change it to steel, because we have some of that. And then recreation is where it is. Steel. Yeah. And so they can get that made, and then they can have an extra source of joy, which will be pretty good. Valentina doesn't have very far to go, so this shouldn't build up her toxic buildup very much. Okay. Wait, is this Jamestown? Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be taking those EMP grenades. Just take a look at the guesstimation. 3 days. So we'd have to have at least 6 or 7 days worth of food. I'm pretty sure we have that in packaged survival meals, but I wasn't hoping to use too many of those. So if we were to take somebody, it would be Sister as my first choice. We would need a talker. What was Dee's social? She doesn't social. Okay, so Maddie is pretty much my only social person, if I remember right. Wardening. Sammy's not bad. Henderson is actually pretty good at a 10. And he's a fighter, so we could take him along. What else does he do? Animal handling? Dee does that now, though. I'm pretty sure that's why I was keeping him behind for the most part. Alright. Fabio, instead of cooking a meal... nope. Wait a second. Why can't he... butcher this thing? Reserved by Maddie? Okay. Butcher. And Maddie can cook some foods, probably. And we should be harvesting pretty soon. What are we looking like? 79? 98. So a bunch of these are almost grown. They're damaged because we had that fire... dry thunderstorm, sorry. So I don't want my growers to go. That's Carlos and Sammy. I usually take Carlos, but if Henderson is a fighter and a social, I could take Sister, Henderson, and who else? Maybe Fabio? He's a miner, though, and a crafter. Sister, Henderson, Ness, I would take, but I think he's pretty slow. No, 4-3. He has been slow because he was injured, but he's fine now. We'd be going to get his arm anyway. if we can. Okay. So that'll do it then. Let's form up. And we'll take... let's see. Ness will go. Sister and Henderson, they're all there together. And we'll take Muffalo 2 as well, because I have a feeling with the meals and everything else, we'll need him. Okay, 74 packaged survival meals. It looks like we have no simple meals, which is pretty sad. Are we going to have to take all of these, basically? More than half. Almost half, at least. 6.9. Synthread we don't want to sell, really. We can't make much out of that small amount, but if we ever get a drop or something, it's going to be pretty huge. Yeah, rhino and elephant leather I would kind of like to keep. Yeah, 112, 24, 150. $129, 24, 150. So I do want to keep those just for clothes and stuff. Camel hide we could probably get rid of. It's better insulation for heat, but I think we're okay. And it has a pretty good value, so we'll take that. The blue fur. Yeah, these more value skins. 275. I don't think that's enough for very much, so we'll keep the other elephant leather. This bird skin will be fine to keep. Herbal meds I don't think sell for too terribly much. And we honestly don't have that many. If we used herbal meds for a whole bunch of small cuts or something like that, we would have these almost all used up. We could get rid of the incendiary shells. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Alpaca wool bedroll. I guess we could hang on to that. Electric stove apparently sells very well. And I don't know that we would want to set up another one of those. Okay, let's see what other things we have. 6 elephant tusks. Did I wait for them to butcher that one? I did. Okay, so they're both butchered, and those 6 elephant tusks are all that we have. So we get to start over again. Yay! Okay. Ness, Sister, Henderson, and Muffalo 2. What was it? 35 of these. And then we kept these because they're not worth anything. It'd be kind of a waste to even worry about that. Sure, for the blue fur and the camel hide. Then it was down to weapons and stuff, so that's not too bad. That didn't set us back too far. The Arcotech Eye I need to give to Carlos, I believe. Okay, then a bunch of weapons here. These are all knives. Yeah, I wanted to keep the excellent spear as a backup for Ness. Pump shotgun I kind of want to hang on to. We'll have to take all the grenades. We have 2 machine pistols. I really don't like them quite as much as anything else. I think we'll sell both of those because they're pretty high value anyway. The incendiary launcher we could sell. I never used those. Yeah, I guess these clothes that are below 50% we could get rid of. Cloth button down, rhino leather pants. That's at 62%, so maybe we hang on to that. We'll take all of the silver because we'll need it. You know what? Let's sell these pants because we're wearing flak pants now, so that's not going to be a problem to get rid of those, and it's pretty good value too. So this should be good, and we'll choose our route to go here. It's saying 3.7 days, so we actually don't have enough food. I guess we take at least 40 just to be sure. Okay. That'll work out, and these guys shouldn't break too easy. I know Carlos has a hard time with packing up a caravan to go somewhere, so this will be good. And I'm not sure that they've moved all of the weapons in. We had a pretty good amount of weapons, but no, maybe they have. Yeah, they must have. Because there was a pile of them right here. There's still a club and a recurve bow or two. There's a couple of recurves out here in Iqua, things like that, but it's fine. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. Okay. Narda is out here. Initial build-up right now. No build-up for Valentina, even after moving those bodies. How is she doing on recreation? Pretty good. Narda ate some pemmican. Okay, Valentina is feeding Stuart. And then I think, at that point, I would like for you to haul these 4 corpses out of here. Humps, you almost couldn't even tell was there, because he's so desiccated. Which is good. You know, I would love for it to go away. Is it just getting dark? Or is the green going away? It's gone! Yes! Oh, beautiful day. Such a good time. Okay, Valentina is at a minor mood break now. Narda actually isn't breaking anymore, which is good. The catharsis helps. Soaking wet, 8 without a table. There's a table right here. Oh, good. Is it Tree Bread? That's such a good name. Put that chair there. That chair doesn't have a designation yet, so we'll set it there too, so that there's more places to sit. That one goes there, this one goes there, this one goes... Okay. That's the one for there. That's for the other side. Good. Okay. So that will all be good. Narda, why... Oh, because we don't have any meals. She has her own meal, but it's no big deal. Is she gonna be... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Build this steel table here. Valentina will worry about cooking meals when she wakes up. Yeah, she's cooking immediately. Okay, cargo pods. Oh, chocolate? Yes, please. Carlos, what are you up to? Playing horseshoes? Valentina and Maddie are the only ones. Oh, Carlos has a minor break, I guess. Oh no, I had him selected is why. Oh, Maddie's immediately coming to eat some. Okay. Well, you better not run back without hauling all of these. I should have shift clicked. I'm sorry, Maddie. Go ahead and eat some when you get back, though, for sure. Carlos, you are the one with the missing eye, right? Yeah, right eye torn out. I'm not sure that anybody else has an eye missing. Let's check everybody real quick, though. Left arm, left thumb. Maddie. Ear. Toe, eye. An ear. And her leg. Why are you slow? Scratch scar from the elephant tusks. Second toe destroyed. No health conditions. So we do still need an arm, but it looks like... And a couple of ears. Yeah, Carlos is the only one with an eye. It's his right eye, it looks like. So we'll do that. Requires herbal medicine or better. Yeah, I know. Yeah. His care should be with medicine, but, or everybody should be at least at herbal medicine. Yeah. But I have the regular medicine forbidden for the time being. Oh. Yeah, that needs to be a thing now. That poor dog. Resting. How tired are you? Please clean all of this. Especially if she's sleeping over here, because she's going to go nuts seeing all this madness. Also this, please. Also this, please. Thank you so much, Valentina. You're the best. Okay, this is more food, which is pretty good. Where is she going after Sammy? Sammy's sleeping outside in the rain. That's madness. Over here, Carlos is getting up to... Okay. Carlos, you're good to just drop that right there. I was gonna say, could he not see them from there? Should be close enough that it comes after us, but yeah. Nice work. And I'll set it to be hunted now that it's downed. Okay, not too bad. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.